Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I did this hairstyle. It's a very 90s style, and this is my first time actually doing regular Bantu knots on my channel. Normally when I do Bantu knots I do the twisted version, so this time I decided to try the regular ones and this was my result. I'm also going to be demoing the new and Jackie's Aloe and Mint collection on my hair. So yeah, if you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. Turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified when I upload my videos. And without further ado, sit tight and let's jump straight into the video. Okay, so this is going to be a full wash day and styling video. First, we start with the Lather Up Sulfate Free Shampoo. No mineral oil, no petroleum or silicones. It's a moisturizing shampoo that cleanses without stripping your hair of its natural oils. It has ingredients for scalp health, and that's something I always look for in my shampoos. It contains aloe and mint, which soothe the scalp and give you that relaxing feeling like you're in a spa. It also contains apple cider vinegar, which aids in removing excess oils and impurities from the scalp. My hair felt really clean without feeling dry or stripped. I hate that overly stripped feeling some shampoos give that make your hair feel so dry and fragile. This one doesn't do that at all, and it does lather really nicely as well. The Lather Up shampoo also works well for all hair types. Now, another highlight of this shampoo for me is the packaging. I love this tube that it comes in. It just makes it easier to apply. I actually prefer this to the regular shampoo bottles. The tube isn't as slippery as regular shampoo bottles, and since the opening is at the bottom of the tube, it's easier to just press the product into your hands and get a good amount of product. Now, if you notice, I keep clips at the ends of my twist just to keep my hair in place and prevent it from shrinking up too much. So now I'm done shampooing. We're gonna rinse and jump into conditioning. So this is my rinsed out hair. Next, I'm taking the Coolest Stimulating Moisturizing Conditioner. Again, no mineral oils, petroleum or silicones. I think all the products in this line do not contain any of those. All the products in this line are designed to give your hair and scalp that relaxing spa-like feeling. In addition to aloe and mint, this conditioner also contains rosemary and lemongrass, which also help with scalp health. Scalp health is so important. I've done so many videos on scalp health. You need to properly cleanse and take care of your scalp. If your scalp isn't healthy, it can lead to hair loss or scalp diseases, and that's not something you want to deal with at all. This conditioner is my favorite product in the line, to be honest. It's so soft and it just soaks into your hair and provides a nice amount of slip for detangling. I finger detangle, so I rake my hands through my hair to remove shed hair knots and tangles. The conditioner is also strengthening, it adds shine, and it deeply moisturizes your hair. It also has the same packaging as the shampoo. All but one of the products in this line have that same packaging, so that's good. Like I said, this thing soaks into your hair, so you can actually get carried away and use too much thinking that you're not applying enough, but you are, so just watch out for that. So now I'm just going to tie my hair up, put in a plastic bag, let everything marinate, wash it out, and we are going to jump into styling. My hair felt super soft and strong after I was done rinsing this out. Okay guys, so my hair is still damp, as you guys can see. See how nice and juicy and thick it looks. I'm about to start applying my moisturizers now. I'm going to be using the leave-in conditioning cream and the pattern perfecting pudding. And I'm also going to be using the refresher spray as well, just to touch up as I'm going along if there's any part of my hair that's a little dry as I'm working. So I'm taking the Wake Up Refresher Spray. This is multi-purpose. It revives dry hair. You can also use it on your face and skin as well. In addition to aloe and mint, it also contains jojoba and vitamin E. So it has a lot of ingredients and extracts that help to really hydrate your skin, hydrate your hair. This is definitely something you can use on a daily basis. Next, we have the Hydrate Me Leave-In Conditioning Cream. Now this leave-in is thick, as in it is thick. So a little goes a long way. Start small, then build up. You don't want to just apply a large amount at once, especially if you have finer hair, because it can overwhelm your hair, especially if you're also combining it with other thicker products. Next, I'm taking the Flawless Pattern Perfecting Pudding. Also contains aloe, mint, and manuka honey. Now this product does have some hold to it, so if you're doing styles like twist out, braid out, any style that requires definition, you would want to use a little bit of this. So the trick is, if you're going to be combining the leave-in and the pudding, because both products are thick, use a little amount of both, a little amount of leave-in and a little amount of the pudding, and apply it to your hair. Please do not go overboard with either one, because it will really overwhelm your hair. So you want to use a little amount. If you're not going for a style that requires definition, you can definitely moisturize your hair with only only the leave-in. You really don't need to combine both products, except you just want that extra hold effect from the pudding. So you can definitely use the leave-in by itself, or if you can just skip the leave-in and use the pudding. But if you're using the pudding, combine it with the Wake Up Refresher Spray. That is basically a liquid leave-in. It's very lightweight, so it's not going to overwhelm your hair. So these are just different ways you can combine and use the products for different types of hair. Oh yeah, and the leave-in also contains hemp seed oil and marshmallow roots, which make your hair softer and easier to work with, and also seal moisture and hydrate your hair at the same time. So now I'm just doing my Bantu knot, as you guys can see. I actually twisted like a little at the roots just to give the roots some stretch before I did the regular method of doing Bantu knots. So now I'm working on the front. I've Bantu knotted most of the back. As you can see, I have 2 twists that I'm clipping out of the way, and now I'm working on the front. And the reason why I clipped those 2 twists out of the way and I didn't Bantu knot them is because I'm going to be doing flat twists in front and joining the ends of those flat twists with the 2 twists that I clipped away before I Bantu knot them. You guys are going to see it in the video. So now I'm doing my flat twist. As you can see, I'm not twisting it up to the end. I'm just twisting the beginning because of the style that we're going for. Then now I'm going to combine the ends of the 2 flat twists I just did with one of those twists that I clipped out of the way. And I'm going to do a Bantu knot right there. Twisting my hair into Bantu knots is so stressful. My arms were killing me. So now I'm just going to do the same thing all over my head. Flat twist the front and then combine the end of the flat twist into a twist, into one of those my other twists, and do a Bantu knot. Simple and short. Very basic and straight to the point. If you have any questions, please ask me down below. So this is what it looks like when I was done. I have 8 flat twists in front and Bantu knots at the back. So now this is the next day. My hair is dry. Time to start taking out these knots. Oh, I forgot I didn't show you the back. This is what the back looks like. And as you guys can see, I'm going to have an amazing amount of definition. Definition in my hair is going to be crazy, and that is because of the pudding. That pudding does have a really nice hold without making your hair, like, it doesn't feel sticky or flaky or anything like that. You only get flakes if you use too much. So if you use a good amount, you're not going to get flakes. As you can see, I've also added some butterfly clips just to give it that 90s look. Now I'm separating, and as you can see, look how easy it is for me to separate and still maintain a lot of my definition. I'm telling you, the hold that pudding gives you is just chef's kiss. I actually cannot wait to try that pudding with a braid out or a twist out. I want to see what it's going to do to my hair. Separating my hair was so easy, and this is usually where things tend to go left on 4C hair. When you're separating, that's when you start to get a lot of frizz and the whole style just becomes a mess. But I still have a good amount of definition and a good amount of volume as well. This is what it looked like after I was done fluffing. This is practically the finished final look. I used some edge control to try to lay my edges, so that's why it's a little bit white on my edges. But yeah, this is basically the completed look. And I'm glad I used these products to do Bantu knots on my hair. My first time doing Bantu knots on my channel. Okay guys, so this is my final result. As you can see, this turned out better than I expected, to be honest. If you have very thick coarse hair, or if you have high porosity hair, you're gonna love the leave-in conditioner because it's so thick. Normally on a regular day I would use the leave-in conditioner as is, as a moisturizer for my hair. Like, it's thick enough to be used by itself, so I really like that. You don't have to combine a lot of products in your hair. I'd suggest using the spray and the pudding together. Like, if you want to do a style and you want hold and you don't want to use a lot of products in your hair, use the pudding and use the spray. So you can use the pudding and use the spray, or just use the leave-in conditioner by itself. I'm going to put the links to every single product that I use down below in the description box. Shout out to Aunt Jackie's for sponsoring this video. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. You can subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button down below on my face on this side. Also, do not forget to watch my other natural hair videos on this side. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.